Hello, everybody.
Thank you for staying. Thank you, Yonfan, for
you.
being here with us. Just to start the conversation with the audience, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. So first of all, the title.
The title is called No.7 Cherry Lane. Actually, in Chinese, it's 纪元台7号. 纪元台 is the address in North Point. But when we were trying to give an English name, 纪元台 doesn't sound very, very nice. But my co-producer, and he said, oh, it's Cherry Lane. So I thought that Cherry Lane is so resonant in English. So we use No.7 Cherry Lane. Actually, in Chinese, it's 纪元台7号.
Okay. And also, why did you decide to challenge yourself with the first animation?
Because, actually I made 13 films before, and it's the real life movies, and I think I was drained out because every movie I put so much energy, and so later on I was quite exhausted, and so I think I was trying to relax myself and then to redefine myself, and so I spent about 3 or 4 years writing, and during the writing I think I get some energy and thinking of making a movie like meditation. So this movie, some people think is very slow, but actually I think it is not slow. It is just a movie of meditation, that way.
And then you mentioned in the introduction that you first made the movie in 3D, and then it turned into
a drawing, hand drawing in 2D. Actually, that you notice that the background that is all hand painted, but it's very special because we use pencil to paint it on the rice paper, so you have a very special texture. And also this movie we have the background, we have no perspective. So for each shot when the camera moves, so all the background that you have to redo it to do a new painting. So this numerous amount of work to do on the background.
It must have taken quite a long time.
Yeah. So shall we ask them if they have any questions?
Yes, let's ask them. I'd like to ask you to keep your questions short and then speak loudly, please.
Because so we don't have very much time.
And
yes?
Yes, please.
She asked, what is the ending?
The ending, yeah.
If you don't understand what is the ending, then I cannot answer you.
Oh.
I think, I made many movies and then they're all sad endings, but I think this is the first romantic movie I made is with not a sad ending. Yeah, it's a happy ending. Nobody dies.
That's yes, please.
Yes. Oh, the writing. Actually, because after Prince of Tears, I spent some years just doing pure writing, and so when I sit down and write, it's very strange because I think I myself had a lot of life experience. So when I sit down and I want to write, the inspiration just come in, and then I don't plan things. So so I just sit down and then write. All the inspiration comes to me, and so this is the way I write. And I made this movie actually. Actually, before 2012, I wrote about 50 short stories, and then this is about 3 of the 50 short stories that I use and made into this animation.
Yes, please, the gentleman.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you ask a very good question because actually that is the 1967 is the year that I find it was the most meaningful to me because 1967 I was 20 and I had a lot of imaginations about things, but actually all the characters that you see here is that all the people that I know. But then I also project all my split personality in all those characters. So this movie is all about me.
Okay, interesting. Yeah. Other questions? Yes, please, the gentleman in the background. Yeah. I couldn't hear the question.
I couldn't
so
hear.
Can you keep it short and speak loudly? What kind of Hong Kong
what
are you
Hong Kong do I dedicate this
movie to?
Well, it's to Hong Kong. No matter what happens, it's the place that I love. It's very simple, I think. You dedicate a place to Hong Kong, but yes. I think so because there are some songs that is we buy the songs from, for instance, like some English songs and those songs that we buy it from the publisher, but all the rest is original music, and it will be published, I think.
Mm-hmm. Hope so.
Hope so. Yeah.
We have time just for one last question. So.
Yeah.
Here?
She asked, do I have rights to animate movies? I think this is, you mean those three movies in the movie, right? Actually, those three movies, in the movie, I did not say which movie, and then this is a total recreation because it's totally different from the original one, Madame Simon's movie. So I think that you have the rights to recreate something. This is what my lawyer told me. Yeah.
Well,
okay.
Unfortunately, we have to wrap up the conversation here.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you very
for
much.
Coming. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Thank you.